Isaiah chapter 35 and 36. Even the wilderness will rejoice in these days. The desert will blossom with flowers. Yes, there will be an abundance of flowers and singing and joy. The deserts will become as green as the mountains of Lebanon, as lovely as Mount Carmel's pastures and the plain of Sharon. There the Lord will display his glory, the splendor of our God. With this news, strengthen those who have tried, tired hands, and encourage those who have weak knees. Say to those who are afraid, be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. And when he comes, he will open the eyes of the blind and unstop the ears of the deaf. The lamb will leap like a deer, and those who cannot speak will shout and sing. Springs will gush forth in the wilderness, and streams will water the desert. The parched ground will become a pool, and springs of water will satisfy the thirsty land. Marsh grains and reeds and rushes will flourish where desert jackals once lived, and a man road will go through that once distorted land. It will be named the highway of holiness. Evil hated people will never travel on it. It will be only for those who walk in God's ways. Fools will never walk there. Lions will not lurk alone its course, and there will be no other dangers. Only the redeemed will follow it. Those who have been ransomed by the Lord will return to Jerusalem, singing songs of everlasting joy. Sorrow and mourning will disappear, and there will be overcome with joy and gladness. Chapter 36. In the 14th year of King Hezekiah, regained King Sennacherib of Azariah came to attack the fortified cities of Judah and conquered them. Then the king of Azariah sent his personal representatives with a huge army from Lachish, Lachish, to confront King Hezekiah Hezekiah in Jerusalem. The Azareans stopped beside the aqueduct that feeds water into the upper pool, near the road leading to the field where cloth is bleached. BLEACHED. These are the officials who went out to meet with them. Eliakim, son of Hilkiah, the place ADMINISTRATOR, SHEBNA, the court sanctuary, and Joah, son of the royal HISTORIAN. Then the Azarians, king's personal representatives, sent this message to King Hezekiah. This is what the great king Azarian says. What are you trusting in that makes you so confident? ? Do you think that mere words can substitute for military skill and strength? ? Which are your allies will give you any military backing against Azariah? ? Will Egypt? ? If you lean on Egypt, you will find it to be a stick that breaks beneath your weight and pierces your hand. The PHRAOH of Egypt is completely unreliable! ! But perhaps you will say, we are trusting in the Lord our God! ! But it isn't the one who was insulted by King Hezekiah. Didn't Hezekiah tear down his shrines and altars and make everyone in Judah worship only at the altar here in Jerusalem? ? I'll tell you what, my master, the king of Azariah, will strike a bargain with you. If you can find out 2,000 horsemen in your entire army, he will give you 2,000 horses for them to ride on! ! With your tiny army, how can you think of challenging even the weakest contingent? Contingent of the master's troops, even with the help of Egypt's chariots and horsemen? ? What's more, do you think you have invaded your land without the Lord's destruction? The Lord himself told us, go and destroy it. Then Eliakim, SHEBNA, and Joah said to the king's representatives, please speak to us in Amharic, for we understand it well. Don't speak in Hebrew, for the people on the wall will hear. But Sebrahescnerb apostrophe S. Representatives reply, my master wants everyone in Jerusalem to hear this, not just for you. He wants them to know that if you do not surrender, the city will be put under siege. The people will become so angry and thirsty that they will eat their own dung and drink their own urine. Then he stood and shouted in Hebrew to the people on the wall, listen to this message from the great king of Azariah. This is what the king says. Don't let King Hezekiah deceive you. He will never be able to rescue you. Don't let him fool you into trusting in the Lord by saying, the Lord will rescue us! ! This city will never be handed over to the Azarians king. Don't listen to Hezekiah. These are the terms the king of Azariah is offering. Make peace with me. Open the gates and come out. Then I will allow each of you to continue eating from your own garden and drinking from your own well. Then I will argue to take you to another land, that this one a country with beautiful harvest of grain and wine, bread and vineyards, a land of plenty. Don't let Hezekiah mislead you by saying, the Lord will rescue us. Have the gods of any other nation ever saved their people from the king of Azariah? ? What happened to the gods of Hamath, Hamath, and Arpod? And what about the gods of Sepharvaim, SEPHARVAIM? Did they rescue Samaria from my power? ? What god of any nation has ever been able to save its people from my power? Name just one. So what makes you think that the Lord can rescue Jerusalem? ? But the people were silent and did not answer, because Hezekiah had told them not to speak. Then Eliakim, son of Hilkiah, the place Adam's territory, ADMINISTRATOR, Sabina, the court sanctuary, and Josh, son of Asaph, the royal Heshtaron, Histori, went back to Hezekiah. They tore their clothes in despair, and they went in to see the king and told him what the Azarians' representatives had said.